Welcome, my friends. Now it's time for me to tell you all a story from 1843. Let me introduce Marley. He's dead as a nail, you see, an ethereal form of what used to be. Look at me now and what I become, a joke in the afterlife, feeling so numb. So change now, Scrooge, or forever be sore. Scrooge thought to himself and said, whatever for. Marley said that their fate would one be the same, and he would show Scrooge that by taking him on a journey that would seem kind of insane. Marley said, I've learned that my wealth and riches untold only filled up my wallet, but I'm neglected my soul. So off to bed, Scrooge. It's time to hit the sheet. I'll be watching you closely as you fall asleep. Three ghosts will visit you tonight in hourly delve. My God, look at the time. It's already 12. Scrooge fell asleep and the minute ran, and the first ghost woke him up as the bell tolled 1. It was the ghost of the past who showed him a boy in school, a young man in prime with a maiden in love, and they were both dressed to the nines. Now the ghosts have showed Scrooge all that he knew, and faded away as the bell tolled 2. The ghost of the present showed Scrooge Bob Cratchit and his wife. They had no time to loll. They brought a Christmas dinner to a house that was full. And one in the corner he ate to the brim, and Scrooge knew with an instant that boy was Tiny Tim. And in the 7th of heaven, they ate and they ate. But then the ghost warned Scrooge about that tiny boy's fate. A share I see empty, and this you will bring, if you continue to live like a malevolent king. And as he watched the poor Cratchit, all flushed with delight, as they sang and prayed on this cold Christmas night, Scrooge said, I too want this glee. And the second ghost faded away as the bell tolled 3. And then appeared before him what could only be guessed, a tall-hooded demon. Yes, it was a devil in flesh. And he showed Scrooge a bunch of people that were wrapped up in the day, and everyone chatted about someone who died yesterday. Oh, that selfish old fool, all his money was moot, when old Death came along and gave him the boot. Scrooge wondered what the ghost had shown as he gained proper name to the future he'd blown. So, as Scrooge lay in bed and awoke with a start, he was up like a flash and down the stair like a dart, and they say he kept Christmas more than all who could try, and he turned out to be quite a nice guy. And though the book doesn't say when the bell tolled his time, we say it's 1854, and he was 79. And just like Marley in 1843, he prays that this never happens to thee. Merry Christmas, guys.